Bud Billiken parade. There we see there's the gate there at Winter. See it here once we get past the sign here. There we go. There you can see the Poogie Talk Center. The gate there at Chinatown, Cermak. Here we are. Chinatown. We'll get a better view when we go by here. But yeah, we're on the red line. We'll get off at 55th. Head across there through Washington Park. I think the parade's already started. And we're going to film it on YouTube this year. I filmed it on last year on TikTok. It was pretty good, but hopefully it'll work better in the landscape format. Yeah, we'll head down the sides of our here. Here's the Movie Talk Center, Cermak, and we're there. Nope, get blurry. Get blurry. It's from the windows. Anybody tuning in here? There, look at that Spring Hill Suites. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Chicago. Here we're at we're on the red line here. We're heading down to the south side. We're gonna go to the Bud Billiken parade. We're gonna go by Sox Park here. We're crossing the Stevenson Expressway, and we're in the middle of the Dan Ryan here. There, past 26th Street. Stevenson Expressway joins the Dan Ryan here. Red line heading the other way. Bunch of highways here. But we'll see a good parade. We'll go down and film the Bud Billiken parade. I'm going to try to walk the entire parade route from Washington Park all the way up through Bronzeville there. Out there we go. So we'll get a really good view of Sox Park. They're playing the Cubs Sox Crosstown series. There's the guy crossing between the cars there. You see how you cross between the cars. There's Sox Park. Home of the White Sox guaranteed rate field there. Yeah, the Cubs are going to play at Sox Park later tonight. I think it's a 6 o'clock game. I'll probably head up the lakefront after this. We'll see how the batteries do here. We're down at 35th here. Thanks for tuning in here. There, 35th Street, Sox Park.
This is Sox 35th. Doors closing. Is next. Doors open on the left at 47. Continuing and littering and eating. CTA vehicles.
There's Sox Park. Hey Sharon, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in here. I know you probably didn't expect me to be on this early on a Saturday. We're heading down to film the Bud Billiken parade, so I'm on a red line here. We're gonna head down to 55th, get off at Washington Park there, go film the Bud Billiken parade. It's a back to school parade. We filmed it last year on TikTok. It's a lot of marching bands, floats, and of course there'll be a bunch of politicians there. That's fine. It usually happens with all the parades there, but we'll see the drill teams. The Jesse White Tumblers should be there. So I think the parade's already started. Next stop should be 47th, and we'll take it down to 55th so I can walk the entire length of the parade grounds there, so we won't miss any of the floats. Hopefully we'll catch all the floats. And then the air and water show's going on later today, so we might get some footage of that if I can just keep my battery charged here. Yeah, it started at 10. I know it did. Believe me, there's so much going on this time of the year. I'm going to start at the southern end, the end of it. So it started at the north end. We filmed it last year. It goes on all afternoon. It goes on for hours. I remember walking to the end of the parade route last year, and there was like 50 floats that hadn't even started, and it was noon, and that's how long it goes on. It literally goes on for hours. It's the largest African American black parade, back to school parade in the nation. It's been going on since 1929. You know, we'll talk about Robert Abbott and the Chicago Defender and all that stuff here. We're 47th here. We'll take one more stop. We'll get off at 55th, so we can walk the entire length of it's like several miles long, the parade route along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive there. It goes from Washington Park all the way up to like 35th, where we just started there at Sox Park.
This is 47.
Hey, John James, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in. Darren. It's a crowded August. Yeah, everything got pushed up because of the convention. The Democratic convention pushed up the Air and Water Show. I think the Bud Billiken parade's happening earlier this year because of it. We only got one more stop here. We'll get off and then we'll walk over to the parade route there. We got to walk a few blocks, so we'll go down the boulevard there at 55th. Garfield Boulevard there. This is the Dan Ryan 95th, or the 9094, the interstate highway system here. We're on the red line here. Hey, thanks everybody that tuned in for some of the air show yesterday. Hopefully that was good. And the reruns posted there. I posted a teaser there on TikTok. We might catch some more of the air show later today when I walk back up to the north side. We're on the south side.
Attention passengers, there is no smoking, but cigarettes or any type of substance going under your CTA premises. You will be ticketed, fined, and sent to you from this train by a CPD at the very next station. If you do not
Francis
use
Parkman
cigarettes,
School.
You do have other passengers aboard the train with asthma and upper respiratory diseases. Please be mindful of one another.
Yeah, no smoking. Yeah, motorcycle.
Passenger might have a car.
No smoking. There we are, Garfield Boulevard, there we go.
Do not attempt to open any doors of the train until the train has come to a full and complete stop.
Hey, we just got off the red line here. We're heading down to 55th Street, Garfield Boulevard. We'll head over to Bud Billiken Bridge. Christopher, how you doing here? Thanks for tuning in here. We're on took the red line down to 55th. We're going to film the Bud Billiken parade. It's a back to school parade they have every year. So we're going to walk through Washington Park and go through Bronzeville a little bit. I filmed this last year on TikTok, and then we'll do it this year on YouTube. It'll look much better with the landscape for the marching bands and drill teams and all the floats and stuff. Yeah, thanks for tuning in here. We just took a red line train ride down to the south side. There, see? If I would have continued on, it would have headed down to 95th. So see where we're at here. We're down here at Garfield here, so we're gonna walk through Washington Park, Bronzeville. Normally I'm up here, this is downtown. There's the map there, Chicago there, so. Welcome to the south side. Film the Bud Billiken parade here. See if I get through the turnstile. So this is part of the boulevard systems, the wide boulevards. See how there's a wide median here? And see, the red line runs in the middle of the highway here. This is the Dan Ryan. It's hard to see through the fencing there. It's 4 lanes express. The trucks are supposed to use the 3 lanes, 7 lanes each direction with a subway, or it becomes a subway downtown, the red line. It becomes above grade in the middle of the highway there. Runs all the way down to 95th where there's a transit center. Here's the wide medians of Garfield Boulevard, also 55th Street. Here, we'll head across here before the light changes here. But there's some shopping center here and stuff. This is right where historically the Robert Taylor homes and the Stateway Gardens public housing developments used to be. Just like Cabrini Green, starting in the late 90s, mainly in the 2000s, like 2000 to 2010, they started dismantling all those large public housing developments in Chicago, which included Stateway Gardens, Robert Taylor homes in this area. And then on the north side, it was Cabrini Green. We walked through there too. And, you know, since the 1920s, this was a majority African-American community, along with Bronzeville. A lot of white flight happened. And wealthy... Oh, the light just changed here. Okay, so they're getting out of the... wealthy business leaders in the black community, like Robert Abbott, who owned the Chicago Defender. He moved down into this area and they bought some of the mansions along what that time was Grand Avenue, which became Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. It was renamed, of course, after his assassination in the late 60s. And then, so there was a lot of business leaders that moved into this area in the 1920s and bought the housing, and that's what accelerated the transition of the neighborhood demographically. And we'll go right past Robert Abbott's house there on Martin Luther King MLK Drive there, where the parade route is there. Good, thanks Christopher, thanks for the plug, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try to plug your content too. Please, people tuning in here, check out Christopher Dotson's great content there on YouTube. And yeah, we covered the air show a little bit yesterday. I know I was start and stop. I wanted to take breaks. We had food there. I didn't want to like live stream continuously. We got some content on TikTok yesterday, and we got some content on YouTube. Mainly, I wanted to film the Blue Angels and YouTube yesterday, which is what we got. You can see that rerun there. The Air and Water show is still going on today and tomorrow. The full shows are today. It's going to take us about 10 minutes to get over to Washington Park. This is not only a parade, they also have a picnic with it where the families gather in Washington Park at the end of the parade. It goes on, the celebrations go on all day. It's a back to school parade. It's usually a festive time of the year. That's why I like coming down here and just filming the parade and talking with families, because just like this, MLK is a real wide boulevard, so there's plenty of places to spread out and view the parade. And you see, look at these. I'll show you some of the empty areas here. Here, let's walk back here real quickly. This is where Stateway Gardens and Robert Taylor homes used to be. There's these big empty lots, just like there is up by Cabrini Green, where they were supposed to replace it with mixed use, mixed income development, but there's still a lot of empty lots here. So here we'll walk through this alley here. We can see it here once we get beyond here. And I want to show you this Schulte building. This is an historic building here. This used to be Wonder Bread. I think it shut down in 2004. Before that, it was the Schulte Baking Company. It's a very interesting building architecturally. It has Louis Sullivan-esque style ornamentation, but it's not a Louis Sullivan building. See these empty lots here? See how you can see all the way back to the Chicago skyline? We'll see it here. We'll cross Prairie Avenue and Indiana Avenue, all these historically significant streets on the south side of Chicago here. We're in Washington Park. The neighborhood's Washington Park. Hey, thanks for tuning in here. See, people always, they're like, go to the south side, and then when I go to the south side, no one watches. I'm glad you guys are watching, because see how you can see to the Sears Tower there? You can look straight up there and see the Sears Tower. We're down at 55th here. Here, I'll head back down to the boulevard here. I want to film this Schulte building. But we'll be streaming for several hours here this morning, so, or at least one or two. And so if you need to drop out, do something else, I understand. You can always watch the reruns. You know, I can do this with or without an audience. That's why it's easy for me to switch from TikTok to YouTube, I can keep talking. Look at this. Philadelphia Church, the new Philadelphia Baptist Church here. I could have took the green line down here. We'll cross underneath the green line. The green line's a little closer. I would have had to transfer downtown because the green line goes from the west side to the south side and doesn't. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go film the parade. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Bud Billiken parade. She thought I was lost. She sees some hippie guy walking down here, and I'm like, she's like, "What are you doing down here?" So I'm gonna film the parade. So I can't tell if we got the light or not. Here, I'll cross here real quick. I think we got the light. Look, fake culture. Fake culture. Look at this. I like this. See, this is where graffiti has real meaning, because look at this abandoned commercial storefront here. Here we're on 55th and State Street. This is 55th and State. And look at that. Philadelphia Baptist Church. I look like a tourist that took the wrong direction and was looking for the Air and Water Show and ended up on the south side. But that's all I got. It said I'm down here to film the Bud Billiken parade, and she's like, "Oh, great! Look at that! Look at this script. Pedal. Look, the true writing on here. Look how it's all grown up. But here's the Schulte. See that Schulte sign there? Look at that. Let's zoom in here. Hey, the Wizard, how you doing here? Welcome to Chicago. Schulte. This used to be a bakery. It was built. There's the metro going by in the background. It was built in 1914. I looked it up on Wikipedia. I don't know all this stuff off the top of my head. You see how it was supposed to be renovated in 2017, but it's still under renovation. And I guess they're still waiting on funding and stuff. Let's see if I can get in the median here. Maybe I can film it better. It's a shame that it's all covered up because it's a beautiful facade. I didn't realize. I don't get down here that often, obviously, and it looks. We'll have to come back after all this scaffolding comes off, because they got the building wrapped, which hopefully it's protecting it. There's amazing. You saw from the side the ornamentation. I didn't realize it was wrapped. I thought I was going to be able to film the facade here, but that's okay. I got a reason to be down here. I'm filming the Bud Billiken parade here. So we'll continue. We'll head across here before the light changes. And we'll go over and film the parade here. There's the gas prices are a little cheaper on the south side. Isn't that amazing? That one side of the city is cheaper than the north side. Shows you how expensive. Not only is the housing more expensive on the north side, the gas prices are more expensive. The same city. I noticed that when we went to Little Village too. The gas prices were much cheaper. Yeah, Denise, thanks for tuning in. The Wizard, how you doing there? Yeah, we love you too there. John James, that's great. But we'll get something to see. We'll see a parade. I know you're like, where's the parade at? I just wanted to show I took transit down here. And you know me, I'm all about biking or walking or taking transit. There's McDonald's. There's some really historic housing along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. It used to be Grand Boulevard, just like Prairie Avenue and Drexel and Cottage Grove. These wide boulevards. Prairie wasn't that wide, but the other three, they were wide boulevards just like this. You see how there's a Planet Meeting. This is 55th Garfield Boulevard. Garfield Boulevard heads west. It goes through the north part of Inglewood. Yeah, you get a lot of this. See, this is Michigan Avenue. This is Michigan Avenue and 55th Street. You see how it's one way. It makes it, the traffic goes really fast and blows through here. And because it's one way, you know, it's 3 lanes wide. And it just, the traffic really flies once you get down here. Because they made, even this far south, they kept the one-way streets in certain streets. This is Garfield and Michigan. We're going to go under the green line. There's a little commercial strip. If you remember the Blues Brothers movie, they have a dance scene. They went to Ray's Music Exchange in the Blues Brothers movie with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Ray Charles, so many great musicians made cameos in that movie, including Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles. Ray Charles, in that movie, he ran Ray's Music Exchange. He ran a music shop. He played himself, a blind guy running a music shop. And it was down here on 47th Street. There used to be a mural. There's a dance sequence scene in the movie where they dance right here. We'll go right by it. But the building where Ray's Music Exchange was, has been torn down. You see how there's a commercial strip here? We got barbershops. There's the 55 Garfield bus there. We got some fashion stuff. So this is Washington Park. And actually, I'm on 55th. What I'm talking about is on 47th Street. We'll go past 47th Street. Ray's Music Exchange. I got confused for a second. We're on 55th. Ray's Music Exchange was on 47th Street. But there's also a commercial strip here on 55th. And we'll head under the green line here. There goes a fire truck. There's some nice apartments here. Let's see how they got the gates here. It's all defensible space. You gotta, you know, secure the courtyard. And here there I see some tents set up. Once we get to Washington Park, see there's the green line heading north there. That green line came from Inglewood, or it came from 63rd and Cottage Grove, which we've ridden that down there too. Went down to the Parkway Gardens. But here we'll head through here. We're almost to Washington Park. We're in the Washington Park neighborhood, and we're almost to the actual park. There's an arboretum. Of course, Washington Park, the actual park, it has the DuSable Museum of Black History, and that's a great museum. It's right by the University of Chicago there. There's an armory there, just like there's an armory in Humboldt Park. There's an armory in Washington Park here. Here we'll head. See, now we're seeing some evidence of the parade finally. We got some people in tents here and some vendors selling stuff. There'll be people selling all kinds of frozen treats and drinks. Prairie Avenue in Garfield here. There we go. Get your good jerk chicken, cheeseburgers with fries, hot dogs with chips, comfort food. We'll see all kinds of good stuff here today. See, snow cones, snacks. See, plenty of divvy spots open here. So here's the green line stop on 55th here. You see how there's an empty lot here. I mean, this is a prime redevelopment location here. Call Hustleman there. See, they got the drinks, the snowball. How you doing? Garfield stop here on the green line here, 55th. And Indiana around here. There's a armored car, or armored van there. You see there's a little bus drop off over here. And we'll head over to the parade here. It's so it amazes me there's a gas station on the corner of this park. I'll show you what I mean. This is such a prime location. There should be something more prominent. You know, I'm a city planner here, so even though gas stations love having major corners of intersections, I wish eventually this will become something else. This lot is such a amazing potential redevelopment spot here. There comes the Porsche there. Look at that Porsche on the south side. Hey, they're grilling out there. Garfield and Calumet. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, it's good.
Well, wait till you get through these. You ain't got them.
Yeah. So here we're getting close. We're almost to Washington Park here. Yeah, it looks like there's some flags there. Maybe we'll see if we can still catch the beginning of the parade here, because they started at 35th. They're heading south to 55th. We're going to walk from the south. I see a marching band. So yes, the parade has already started. looks like they've already made it this far, so we're gonna be able to walk the entire length of the parade. Yeah, the parade started at 10. It's already 10:51. So here, yeah, this is it. Look at this. We're here at Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here in 55th, the southern terminus of the parade. We'll film this marching band and start the Bud Billiken parade here. So this has been going on, the largest black African-American parade in the nation here, the Bud Billiken parade. They've been doing it since 1929. There's your check on gas prices here. Here are the Jaguars, KCP. Look at this. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing? Here, we'll just sit right here. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing? That's great. Thank you. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah. That's exactly what we came to see. Marching bands, floats. Welcome to the Bud Billiken Parade here, 2024. We're down at 55th and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. We're going to head north for the next 2 miles here. We'll have 2 miles of parade grounds here, and we'll circle around. How you doing, sir? So here I'm trying to get on the other. I'm on the wrong side of the fence here. I'm trying to. Yeah, we'll get back inside. I didn't mean to. I'm actually walking on the street here. We'll try to get off here so this trolley can go by. There, Mayor Brandon Johnson. The mayor might be on this. Let's see. I can't tell. So here we are. We're in Washington Park here. You see, this is the picnic area where the southern terminus of the parade. And yeah, there'll be all kinds of aldermen, politicians, and different political leaders in this parade as well. But here's usually where they have the picnic portion where the parade ends up. So people will gather here later in the afternoon once the parade's over. And yeah, put it up on the TV. You hear the surround sound? We're going to hear a lot of good music here. We're going to see a lot of good bands. They got drill teams that spin the rifle corps, and they'll have trampolines with the Jesse White tumblers and all kinds of other stuff. So we're just getting started here. We got 10:54 in the AM. Welcome to Chicago here. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, thanks for coming along here. I wanted to do this. It almost snuck up on me. Michael Anderson was like, the back to school parades this weekend. I'm like, is it? Usually it's later in August, but they pushed everything forward because of the convention, you know, the Democratic convention. They pushed up the Air and Water Show. They pushed up the Bud Billiken parade. And there's so much going on in August this year. And you see people are growing out over there. Look how large the ball fields are over there. See, they're handing out tickets.
Here you go. Got one for you.
Yeah. There we go. Got some DJs and people with the mic here, MCs. Yeah, how you doing? Back to school, back to school.
West Side coming out.
Oh yeah, the TV's covering this. I usually they broadcast this on one of the local TV stations. I don't know if they're Channel 7 or Channel 5 or Channel 2 is doing it this year. But if you live in Chicago, you can probably find this on a local TV station here. The parade gets really spread out. And as we head further north, it'll be one continuous thing to film after another. I'm starting purposely. I took the red line down to the southern end, so we're going to continuously be walking north the entire time here as we walk through the parade. Again, this is the largest African American parade in the nation, the Billiken parade. It's been going on since 1929. Robert Abbott, the original founder and leader of the Chicago Defender newspaper, and he lived in this area up in Bronzeville. We'll walk past his house as we get back up to MLK. And he started this. There was a character in his newspaper. It was like a cartoon. It was Bud Billiken, and so they named the parade after this to, you know, get kids excited about going back to school at the end of the summer. It seems to get earlier every year. Number not Channel 7, yeah, I think you're right. Say ABC 7. So you can feel free to watch that. Hey, we got Bubbles. There we go. We got some nice music here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to Washington Park here. We're heading up through the park, and we'll get to MLK here eventually. Yeah, we'll listen to the music here. Yeah, people are dancing. Oh, it smells great. Everybody's grilling out here. Good food. Here comes a trolley. How you doing? That's good. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, thank you. That's good. Hey. Look, see, they got a. That's where the picnic is over there on that side. They got a lot of food booths and places to picnic here. You spread out in the park. Wow, look at all these balloons. He's got the hammers. There's some cheerleaders. How you doing there? Yeah, house music. We're celebrating 40 years of house music here in Chicago. We've been having events all summer long, and I'm sure they'll have it here with this. We'll probably see DJ Farley. We saw him last year with his DJ truck booth going through there. Hey, look at all the cheerleaders here. Beethoven Elementary School. Yeah, they're dressed in blue there. Every scholar, every day, giving at our best, ready to learn. Beethoven School there, it's good. Hey, look at these cheerleaders up here. Let's zoom in here. Look at that. Yeah, what a fun time here. Why can't we have a parade every day? What a beautiful day we got. It's kind of cool today. It's not hot at all. It got down into the 50s overnight. Now it's about 70 degrees, upper 60s maybe. It's perfect here. Sunshine. Here comes the float, but nobody's on it. If you just joined, we're in Chicago here. We're in Washington Park here. We're filming the Billiken parade. And it'll get more crowded once we get on to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive there. We're in the park, Washington Park here, where they have the picnic at the end of it. We're starting at the southern end of the parade, and we're going to walk all the way to the north end here. Thanks for tuning in here. Look at all the snowball, the food, and yeah. Hey, we got a court. We got some exotic cars over here. Let's see what else they got here. Yeah, annual back to school parade here. You got the dogs and people. Got the chairs ready on the parade route here. Be out engaged. So again, welcome to. We're gonna leave around this way. Hey, there's a viewing stand here, so let's get around to the view. There's the SpongeBob.
introductions that keep coming on the side. And the side keeps
Get you running around here. Look at that, yeah.
All right, we see y'all. Keep representing the great city of Chicago. All right, Genesis. All right. Make some noise for Burgundy, everybody.
There's the news media right there. So there's probably Channel 7's right there. Here we got Bubbles. Look at that. Hey, you get the viewing stand right here.
Let's make some noise for Chicago. No, Shane
Yeah.
Listen, Shane Smith.
There's WGN right there.
Honorary Grand Marshal. He is best known for his work with fellow Chicago rapper Kanye West, with writing credits on his songs including Jesus Walks in 2004, New Slave in 2013. He also
There's Bozo the Clown. There's Bozo the Clown for WGN. Look at that. There's Bozo. Hey Bozo, how you doing?
Best original song, and an Academy Award for Best Original Song. And he is running for Chicago Public School Board.
Bozo the Clown for WGN.
And Marcel forgot to mention those 3 Grammys J-Ron has.
Thank you so much. Yes. Oh, yes.
Back.
If you want to be a teacher, go to becomeateacher.com. I remember my first grade teacher, Miss Brown. She had real nice legs. Even though I was only 5 years old, I said,
What's this guy talking about? There's 107 WTCI. Got the bubbles. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. It's awesome. Hey, nice cars. So again, if you just joined, we're in Chicago. We're here at the Billiken Parade here. We're down by 51st and MLK. And we're leaving Washington Park and we're going to go up the boulevard here. Got plenty more parade to film here. We're just getting started here.
Coach Matthew, dance voice.
Look at that. Yeah, he's going at it. Look at that. It's awesome. Crowded here than I remember last. I want to see if they're going to do a performance here. Better landscape here when you zoom in. Yeah, Milwaukee, right? Hey, look at that. Oh, look at that, yeah. The cute baby there. They got the smoker there. He's spraying it down there. You got the generators there. Smokers all around here. Yeah, you got the charcoal ready to go here. Bud Billiken Parade. So look at the statue. There's the statue. Yeah. You want a revolution? You want a Here's a statue to George Washington for Washington Park. See, this is named Washington Park. The neighborhood's Washington Park, and here's a statue to George Washington. 51st and MLK, Chicago, Illinois. Here comes J.B. Pritzker, here's J.B. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. There's J.B. Pritzker right there. J.B. Pritzker, the governor of Illinois. Bud Billiken Parade. There he is. Hey, how you doing there, JB? Walking through the parade. There's the governor of Illinois right there. There's the security detail. Hey, if you just joined, we're north of 51st here on MLK Bud Billiken Parade 2024, the largest African American parade in the entire United States here. They've been having this every year since 1929. We'll go right past Robert Abbott's house there. And there, La Rabida Children's Hospital. Selling t-shirts, all kinds of, yeah, look at this. Walgreens. Yeah. Commercial floats. Hey, that looks good. How you doing? Hey, it looks good. This is what it's all about, grilling out in summertime, enjoying the parade, back to school.
And for us to be outside like this, we gotta be vaccinated and activated. Let's go.
Yeah. Black nurses rock, black nurses rock, I agree. That's good, dude. We'll keep heading north here. Very crowded this year. Beautiful weather for the Bud Billiken Parade here. Yeah, look, here's a big crowd here. This is Kimberly Fox. Kim Fox, everybody's favorite prosecutor. Yeah, right. I'm joking. I know the political scrutiny she entails. Trust me, I've lived in the city. I know. Yeah, vote. Yeah. Yeah. Register to vote. There, 50th and Dr. Martin Luther King. Register to vote. Look at all the hammers. Yeah. He's got one. That's awesome. Hey, yeah. Here we go. Bud Billiken Parade. Pom-poms, look at these silver pom-poms, yeah. Urban Health Initiative, University of Chicago Medicine. University of Chicago Medicine, Comer Children's Hospital. Yeah, usually we see the Jesse White tumblers. Yeah, we saw them last year. I got actually a rerun from last year. We saw the Jesse White tumblers, so I'm sure we'll see them. And if they do, I'll stop and try to film the whole performance so we get it documented here in landscape. And yeah, we saw the Jesse White tumblers on Michigan Plaza. We've seen them several times, and I got several, but I want to film them again today. They should be here at the Billiken Parade. Thanks for tuning in. We got bubbles. Hey, look at the bubble machine. Yeah, all of that, a bubble machine. This is great walking through the bubbles. Yeah. Here, we got a parade of Jeeps here. Look at all these Jeeps. Yeah. We might see Chance the Rapper here today, too. Cavalcade of Jeeps here. Bill Lowry. Bud Billiken Parade here. 49th and MLK here. So these police are in the parade. Look at that, he's on a unicycle, or look at that. Let's see if we can get this here. Look at that, he's on a tall unicycle there. Look at that. That's talent right there. Look at that. That's hard to do. There's Chicago Police. Bud Billiken Parade. Here's a beautiful church here. This property for rent or sale used to be a church. We talked about this church. It's got a, I'll get you the name of it here. Here's the fire department. We got all the civil servants marching in the Bud Billiken Parade here. Yeah, Chicago Fire Department. How you doing?
This is my first grocery.
Look at this church here. Yeah, right here. This is 49th Protestant church. There's CBS News. Bubbles. Bud Billiken Parade here. We're at 49th and MLK here. We'll go by Robert Abbott. That's a nice horn there. CBS News here. Yeah, the one-wheel detail. That's it. Imagine, yeah, a police officer riding on Michigan Avenue on the one-wheel unicycle. That's good PR there. There, New Balance Chicago has a look. There's the Liberty Baptist Church, this mid-century modern church here. Liberty Baptist Church there. Look at that. You can see that with the DTLR, New Balance there. There you see the Green Line train tracks, bell tracks in the distance here.
See it vibrate, and when it's over, you ain't gonna need your bird. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low, let me pound a real bad, just like the perfect like that. Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Show me how to do this, though. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Bud Billiken Parade, Cook County Health, Providence Hospital, another DJ. on a second. I'm going to make sure I get this address right. We're right near where Robert Abbott's house is. I want to make sure I film it here, because we filmed it before, and I want to make sure I get the correct address here. So let me check my other phone here. Let me go back here. Hold on one second. I'm searching something here. So, of course, I have to go all the way back here. Of course, I searched for the wrong thing here. Hold on one second. I'm searching for something. I had this prepared, but I was, there it is. Robert Abbott. There we go. $47.42. I found it here. So $47.42. So it's the next block here. It's the next block. Look at this, beautiful. Look, they're sitting on the balconies here. See some of the beautiful housing here along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Of course, this used to be Grand Avenue, part of the boulevard systems here in Chicago. I had that long pause there because I was making sure I didn't miss Robert Abbott's house, who is, you know, important to the history of the Bud Billiken parade. And he was the founder of the Chicago Defender, ran that newspaper, which was so important to the civil rights movement. Earlier, like even from the 20s, the 10s and the 20s, the Harlem Renaissance period in New York, but also Chicago with Bronzeville, and Robert Abbott was a part of that too. And that's when they founded the Bud Billiken parade. They've been having this since 1929. It's the largest African-American community parade in the nation here. And we're just showing you, give you a glimpse of the size of this thing. Filming some of the floats. There's many more bands and many more floats to go here. Here we're getting close to Robert Abbott's house here. We're crossing 48th Street and MLK. The parade gets really spread out. So it gives us time here. We can cover Robert Abbott's house here and show you where it's at. See, look at this nice house here, the 4700 block here. And go ahead around here. Good music, yeah, good music all around. So we're getting close to 47th and MLK. It's an important intersection. The Harold Washington Community Center is there. And here, right here, this is where Robert Abbott had his residence here. So I got it right. Yeah, 4742. This is where Robert Abbott lived. He owned this house. He was the founder of the Chicago Defender. See, they got a sign here. So there he is, right there, Robert Abbott. He's the founder of the Bud Billiken Parade here. And see, he's the 4-page Chicago Defender, 2-cent weekly. The Chicago Defender newspaper. Robert Sinsaki Abbott here, and this is where he lived, right here. And the Bud Billiken was a cartoon character. It was in a comic strip that ran in its newspaper, and they used it for this parade. It was a back-to-school parade, still is to this day. You know, for 80 years or so, 80, 90 years, they've been having this parade since 1929. And 90 years, yeah, 90 years plus. Here, we got some more floats here. We'll head through the crowds here. Martin Luther King here, Bud Billiken Parade. We got some marching bands. This is exactly what I want to see, some floats and marching bands here. And so we'll just listen to the music here. Here, we'll just film it from right here. This will be a little spot here. Yeah. There's the band running up here. Hey, Dolores, thanks for tuning in. Myra, John James, thanks everybody. Take a sip from the Champions Cup there, yeah. Hey, riding the bike. Hey, they're dressed up here. Look at this. They're all dressed like the Joker. Look at that. Wow. They're gonna perform here, I think. Yeah. She's doing this hand signals, she's choreography. Yeah. There they go. Look at that. Bud Billiken Parade here, Chicago, Illinois. Thanks for tuning in here. Look at this. Yeah.
DJ T-World.
So it's like Saw. It's like the movie Saw. Yeah. That's nice. I thought it was the Joker, but it's like the movie Saw. That's what. Yeah. That's a nice face paint there. So here, we'll head through here. So there's more political stuff here. But yeah, we saw Robert Abbott's house is right there, Chicago Defender. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hello, thanks for saying hello. That's great. Yeah, I see people waving to the camera here, having a good day. They can tell I'm live streaming here. How you doing? Thank you. Hey, the grilling out. Here's the sorority for Kamala Harris here. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, so let's go down to 47th and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. Harold Washington Community Center's over here. They got this used to be, the Regal Theater used to be here, and that's when they, sadly we lost that theater. It was larger than Radio City Music Hall. It was a you know, like the Uptown Theater or yeah, you know, the Chicago Theater. It was the largest theater in this community, and we lost it. But fortunately, the Harold Washington Community Center replaced it, and there's a theater inside that as well. Here, let's see these trees here. Let's see if we can get this tree float going by here. Look at that! Look at the trees here. Look at that! That's an amazing float there. Yeah, let's get this going by. And see those statues in the background? All four corners have musical statues to represent the musical history of Bronzeville. Louis Armstrong lived in this neighborhood. Look at that.
To the flow. What's up, man? What's up?
Chicago Park District float. Yeah, Chicago Park District.
They go your people to me. They gonna scream in your name.
Yeah, Nat King Cole has roots in this area. So many musicians, you know, of course, Muddy Waters, and so many blues legends came through this area, and jazz. You know, here's a bus. So you see the statues here, 47th and MLK. All four corners have the statues, and it's, you know, with the Harold Washington community. See the Harold Washington Cultural Center, that's where the Regal Theater used to be, right there. They got these statues, and here we'll head through here. We got some murals over here, people sitting on the side here. 47th and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here, Bud Billiken Parade. Thanks for being a part of it here. We'll head around here. We'll get some more marching bands, and I want to see the rifle drill teams. They spin those rifles around. It's amazing. See, look at these statues. All four corners there. Harold Washington Cultural Center. There's a theater in there. It used to be the Regal Theater. And we'll see how they got the guitars there. The rhythm and blues legends. Jazz legends. This is the epicenter of Bronzeville right here, 47th and MLK. And see, yeah, Ray's Music Exchange from the Blues Brothers used to be right over there. Sadly, we lost that building. They have a whole dance sequence in the Blues Brothers movies down here when they met Ray Charles at the Ray's Music Exchange. One of the funniest scenes in the whole movie. So here, we'll keep heading north here. We'll go until we encounter another marching band here, or another float to film. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in here. Welcome to the Bud Billiken Parade here. We're in Bronzeville. Look at these cute dogs here. See people selling stuff. Shorty roll snacks and food. Look at this beautiful dogs here. How you doing there? That's great. Cute dogs dressed up for the parade. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff here. Mammoth Life and Accident Insurance. Look at this classic facade here. This probably, hey, how you doing? This probably used to be a bank, and now it's Mammoth Life and Accident Insurance Company. I think that's the historic sign. That's been there for a while. Look at that facade here. That's where we at here. We're north of 47th here, so the 4600 block of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here in Chicago. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we'll go up a little bit. We still got some time here. Look at this facade. But look at the size of this parade. You see why this is the largest. This is the largest parade of like any parade, any type of parade. I mean, it goes on for miles. They have it every year in August. It's early this year because of the convention, the Democratic Party convention. And here we'll film these floats here. We should get some more marching bands, and we're looking for the Jesse White tumblers. We still haven't seen them yet, so they're still coming up here. Northwestern. Oh, I'm on the way. I'm sorry. I'm on the way. Okay. Here's the Mount Bizarre Missionary Baptist Church. Look at that. Look at the side. Look at this imposing facade here. This nice church here. Here, let's see what's going on here. Southside Home Movie Project. Yeah, let's watch this. Hey, look at those old movies they got on the side of the car right there. Or the truck. Historic movies. Back to school, here's Channel 7. You might see some Channel 7 celebrities here. Channel 7's a local news station there, ABC. Bud Billiken Parade here. Yeah, look at this. Astronaut fleet, yeah.
We come to MIBs.
There's the Men in Black, the Men in Black. Look at this. Yeah. Men in Black. Yeah, they're gonna dance here. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Men in Black, Men in Black. Look at these themes, yeah. We're at the Billiken Parade here in Chicago. We're at MLK at 46 there. Looks like they're going to do a little dance routine here. The Men in Black, I don't know what school this is. They're doing something over there. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. There they come. Billiken Parade here. Chicago back to school parade. That's awesome. Hey, look at the crowds here. We'll keep walking through. Look at all this good food here. People are heading this way. So, see, I'm swimming against the stream here. We started at the south end. We're heading north here. Most people are following the parade there to end up in Washington Park there. And here we'll head around here. We'll go catch some more floats here. Look at these Freds here. Look at the food here. This is not just a parade. This is also a picnic. Look at that. What is this? They got some trees there too. What is this? Illinois. The Illinois float here. Tourism Illinois there. Go see Starved Rock and Guard the Gods and all the stuff in the great state of Illinois there. Land of Lincoln there. You go to Springfield, Illinois. There's Fox 32, another local TV news network here. Billiken Parade here. Yeah, you recognize some of the Channel 32 news people there. 46 and MLK here. Yeah, dancing. This works so well for a parade because look how much space you got to spread out here. You put your lawn chairs, grill out, and this goes for miles. You see how we've already been walking from 55th Street. We're already up to 45th or 46th. And this continues all the way past 35th where there's the queuing area, and there'll be a bunch of floats ready, waiting to start that haven't even started marching yet. Look how large, look how long this thing goes here. Look at that. Look at that. Billiken Parade. Thanks for being a part of it. Yeah, that's where we're down in Bronzeville. We started in Washington Park. We took the red line, got off at 55th there. Look at this little train. Look at this train going by. Yeah. There's the CTA. There's the CTA train going by. There's a little bus. You see the little bus? Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah. Look at that. CTA. Take a ride on the CTA. The yellow line, the Skokie. How you doing? Great. Yeah, the CTA, the bus. We took the CTA to get here. Here, let's head around here. Hey, look at this. This looks nice. Yeah. Purple and gold, purple and gold. Billiken Parade here. DJs. Yeah, look at the DJ here. It's a party here. SEIU. drinks here. Look at this cart. Got all the different flavored drinks here. Got the grill going here. Look at that. Yeah. Back to school parade, Bud Billiken. There's Blue Cross Blue Shield float. Yeah, thanks for coming back. The weather, the summer's been great. We've been having an amazing summer. It hasn't been too hot. Look at the bubble machines there. Everybody's playing with the bubble. They had the frog hats. Yeah. So you got the tents. And everybody's grilling out. What a good time here. I look forward to this. We did this last year. I actually was looking forward to coming down because it was such a good time. It puts, I'm a fool for a parade. We did the, yeah, there. Look at that. Let's see if we can zoom in there. Yeah, hopefully they'll be heading this way. Look at that Bud Billiken parade. Look at that. Yeah, that's a nice shot there. Let's look at that. You get the whole with the crowds on either side there. So hopefully we'll get them performing again. Let's get a little closer there if I can get to where those dancers are there. Look at this housing here along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. This used to be Grand Boulevard. And all this historic housing here in Bronzeville. Look at all this food. This is amazing. Hey, they got the hammers. So here we'll head around here. We'll try to film this dance troupe here. Look at this. Look at the chicken. Yeah, here they're coming here. Let's see if they're going to do another dance here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look how they're painting like Fiona from Shrek. This is like Shrek. Look at that. They're doing the themes there. Look at that.
This is Ultimate Threat Dance Organization right here, y'all.
Yeah. Look at the costume.
Y'all want to join the team? September 7th will be the day for the enrollment.
Look at that. Look at these costumes. They're all like Shrek and Fiona. Look at that. They got the little the little gumdrop gingerbread guy. That's awesome. That's cute. Hey, there's Puss in Boots. There's Puss in Boots right there. There we go. What? Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah,
Come on, put me on that.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. We really out here, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Isn't this nice? Yeah.
Really out here, bro. Come have fun.
Yeah.
Right. What's y'all on?
That's good. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for. Isn't this great? Yeah. Little Shreks, little Fionas. Look at that. That is awesome. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate it.
You know that, brother.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
YouTube myself.
Good. That's good. Keep it up. You ever watch this Gemini? This Gemini walks around. That's good. Yeah. I'm Brian Really Chicago.
What's our YouTube channel?
Look at my hat. See my hat, Brian Really Chicago. That's it. See, take a picture of it. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you right now.
What's your name? Oh, okay. What's your name?
My name
AWKJ.
AWKJ.
AWKJ. Okay, I'll look you up there. AWKJ. That's good. That's where it's at there. Good. Thanks for seeing.
The only one I can see on my phone. So no bitch can look in it.
That's good. You got privacy. You got privacy. That's good, man. I'll see you, man. Oh yeah, thanks for looking me up there. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brian really Chicago. You see it there? Yeah. I know. I gotta have a shorter name. Yeah, well, I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to do more YouTube, but people follow me on TikTok. I don't know if TikTok's gonna go away or not. You know? Brian really. R-E-A-L-O-Y. Brian really Chicago. Chicago. That's great. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Meridian. Thanks a lot, man. I'll see you, man. Thank you. That's good. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in here. We're at the Billiken Parade. I'm making new friends down here. And he was giving me his handle there. He's on YouTube as well. And there, look at the housing here. Yeah, this is on MLK here. We're south of 45th here. Billiken Parade. We're just filming the... He saw me with the gimbal here. He knew I was vlogging here. Oops, I stepped on a bottle there. Maybe I should throw this away. No, that's gonna be fine. Hey, Ellen, how's it going there? Hey, Daru Khan. Yeah, you see the footwork? That's some fancy footwork, isn't it? Yeah. Here, we're gonna see some more here. So let's go back to the parade here. Billiken Parade here. We're down at 45th and MLK here. Yeah, we got some more dancing going on here. Oh, this is like Toy Story. So they got a Toy Story theme. The different dance groups have different themes here. Around here, I smell good comfort food. This is amazing. Smells like fried chicken. It's great. Good fried chicken. Here, we'll go through here. We'll keep heading around here. See how large this parade is. It just goes on and goes on. Look, I got some tables set up over there. It gets the parade gets bunched up, and then there get these big gaps in between some of the floats and some of the marching bands. So we'll keep heading north here until we encounter another float or marching band. We'll walk through the crowds here. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I'm really getting hungry there. It smells great. That's why this is not just a parade; it's a picnic. All the parade participants end up in Washington Park where we started, and there's a picnic and like a festival grounds down there in the park. It's such a huge park. We're heading towards the start of the parade here at MLK. We're heading north towards 35th. We're down at 45th, and we started at 55th. So we've been walking for a while here. We've been streaming for an hour and 22 minutes. Can you believe that? And most of that, at least an hour of that's been the parade. So we've already been streaming this parade for an hour. Bears fans. Yeah.
Oh my God. Wow.
So here, let's see. Here maybe get the marching band coming through here. Oh, it's a cute dog here. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, let's go down just a little bit further here. How you doing? Thank you. Look at this development. Bronzeville Point right here. Nice housing here on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. We're heading up towards 44th. We're almost to 44th. There, we got a marching band coming here, so I'll try to get in position here so we can maybe film them coming by here. Yeah, let me get in front of this tree here. Let me get around here. Try to get in position to film this marching band here. Bud Billiken Parade here, 2024. What is this? The drill team here. This is the shore drill team right here. This is what this is. So, yeah, you can watch the rerun. That's fine. That's why we do this. Hey, we got the flag pullers here. Yeah, let's watch this. Marching shore drill team here. Bud Billiken Parade, South Shore. See if they're gonna do the whole thing here. They're gonna march by here, I guess. There they go. Yeah. Look at that. Nice flag corps here. Bud Billiken Parade here, Bronzeville, Chicago. Yeah, look at this. Wow, look at this. Look at the size of this dance group here. Look at that. Yeah, there's the rifle corps. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, yeah. No, it's not rushed at all. It's really spread out, yeah. I like this music. Drill team. What a great performance there. Thanks for tuning in here. Bud Billiken Parade. We're heading up Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here at 45th Street. We get this blue bus going by here. Get on the blue bus. Yeah. 95th annual Bud Billiken Parade. 95 years they've been having this. The largest African American parade in the United States. One of the largest parades of any size. You know. There's the marching band. Yeah. Look at that. Thanks for tuning in, being a part of it here. What a beautiful day. Look at this gorgeous weather day here. We got 70 degrees here, sunshine. Early August, August 10th here. Air and water shows going on. Bud Billiken parade's going on. We got concerts, all kinds of things happening. People just hanging out here on the boulevard. And it's always a festive time of year, back to school. Yeah. Electro House Classics. We're celebrating 40 years of house music in Chicago. I'm still looking for DJ Farley. We saw him in the parade last year. And we'll keep heading this way here. Look at the housing here. There we go. Here's another dance team here. So let's get in position here. There's another dance team coming by here. And let's get some more wonderful choreography here. Look at that. Yeah, you got the smoker going. We'll head around here. Teen Titans go. Look at this. Here's the theme here. Teen Titans go. Here they come running up. Gotta keep the parade going here. Yeah. How you doing? Oh yeah, DJ Farley. We saw DJ Farley, Funkmaster, Grandmaster of Funk there. He was at Daily Plaza earlier this year. We saw him kick off the whole 40th anniversary, this whole year of house music. We went to the House Music Festival there in Millennium Park. We saw some wonderful DJs there. And Farley was at Lollapalooza even. And there was house music acts even at NASCAR. Can you believe that? We had house DJs stage there at the NASCAR even here. There's Kroger going by. More corporate floats here. There's the big bus. Look at that. Mariano's, of course, Kroger bought Mariano's, but Mariano's is the local grocery store chain. Here with people. How you doing? So we'll keep going up here. We'll try to get more marching bands, and we're still looking for the Jesse White tumblers. And go. What is this? Here's some. I don't know what this is here. They're just holding up signs that say Chicago DNC. Okay, this is Chicago DNC, the Democratic Party of Chicago. And I remember last year there was a Republican float. There was a Republican float even in the Bud Billiken parade. Isn't that amazing? Which shows you freedom of speech, freedom of assembly. You know. Hey, see the militaries here, the people in their navy whites. There, they're doing some, there's some celebrity here, some politician or something. They're taking pictures there. I can't tell who it is, but there she is. Yeah. So that's Susan Mendoza. She's the Illinois comptroller there, I think. Yeah, she's the comptroller of Illinois, Susan Mendoza, politician. So all the politicians come through and march in the parade. We saw J.B. Pritzker. I guess Mayor Brandon Johnson was at the beginning, but we couldn't see him there. We found his trolley, but he may have already got. Yeah, how's it going, Ed? YouTube, how you doing?
Hey, call right now, folks. We got $25 sevens on my grandma car.
Really?
Right
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing? That's great.
We got $25 sevens on the pull-out for right here, folks.
That's great.
What we at? 42nd.
43rd MLK.
43rd and
Yeah.
King Drive. Folks.
Yeah.
Come out here, folks. Out here, gang.
That's great. Thanks for doing.
Come right here. All right, bro.
Thanks for saying hello. That's great. Talk to you. Thanks for tuning in. Anything can happen when you're live streaming. People see I'm live and they want to jump in front of the camera. That's good. It's good. Saying hello, friends and neighbors here. Welcome to Chicago. We're down here at the Billiken Parade here. And walking through the heart of Bronzeville here. Oops. We still streaming okay? Okay, good. My connection's getting a little worse with the crowds here, so I'll try not to cut out here. We'll try to keep a constant stream here. Yeah, the kids are loving it. They're loving it. They see me live streaming. They're like, yeah, we'll get on that channel. That's great. Here we go. Let's head over here. Look at this. Bringing the town to dance here. Yeah. Look at that. Look at his rims. Hey, there's Minnie Mouse. There's Minnie Mouse. Yeah. Oh, they got Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse.
Y'all make some noise, see if we can get them to stop.
Hey, look at this, the Disney theme here. Yeah. Yeah, look at this. All wearing the Mouseketeers here. See if they're gonna do a dance here.
We are bringing out dance stuff for you.
Start the dance here by Billiken Parade. Oh, they're going to still keep going. There they go. Look at that, yeah. Beautiful costumes here by Billiken Parade. Yeah, how you doing? Chicago Teachers Union. Here's the Chicago Teachers Union here. How you doing? Yeah. Chicago Teachers Union. Oh, look at that. There we go. Here you got a float. Chicago Teachers Union. Yeah, footwork time. Yeah, the float bounce. Yeah. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're at the Billiken Parade here in Chicago, Illinois. We're down here at 45th and MLK. We started at 55th. We're heading up towards 35th. Look at all the spread. Everybody's got nice food and picnics. And yeah, we'll keep heading this way. This is Bob Fioretti, the politician. So I usually skip the politicians, but we'll keep going here. We're trying to find some more dance drill teams and drum corps and drill teams. And thanks for tuning in here. What a beautiful day weather-wise here in Chicago. Of course, the Air and Water Show is going on as we speak. This parade's going on. Billiken Parade. There's so much going on this weekend. And we'll head over here and we'll film more of the floats here. Got funnel cakes, great food. Look at this. There. What is this? Building Brighter Futures. Center for the Arts. Got Billiken Parade here, the Center for the Arts there. Yeah. There we go. We got some more people heading through here. How you doing? Hey, it's a nice dog. How you doing? Hey, all the dogs are out. Yeah. Hey, you got some jewelry here. Good food. Here's the Panthers Panther School here in purple. Look at the size of this parade here. There's an old gas station that they're just using as the corner here. Bud Billiken parade here. We're up to 42nd. We're up to 42nd and MLK here. Heart of Bronzeville, Illinois, or Bronzeville, Chicago neighborhood, south side of Chicago here. There's a back to school parade. See, learn English. Yeah. City College of Chicago. There's Garrett's popcorn. You get some Garrett's popcorn. Yeah. Yeah, thanks that the video audio is still smooth. I didn't know if I was cutting out there for a while. My bandwidth did drop down a little bit, but now we're back up to 3,800 kilobits per second, so we should be streaming clear to the rear. Thanks for staying on here. We've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes here down on, we took the red line down to 55th. Look at that beautiful housing across the way. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here, 42nd. You see some of the mid-century moderns that they built here, but then we got this historic housing on either side where this is Grand Boulevard. Historically, and all the residential housing that developed along here over this. There's the green line heading north there. See, the green line parallels Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive as we head north here. And there's a fenced off area here, so we'll get around this. We'll try to catch up here. Hey, people got all kinds of stuff here. Oh, look at that. There's the meter save. That's the water department, or ComEd. That's ComEd. That's the electrical meter there. Yeah, I remember this was fenced off last year. I think this is like a, yeah, they just do this for crowd control here. And we can walk back in the median here. Yeah, there's an official viewing stand here. There's like grandstands here. How you doing? See, there's a grandstand viewing area. Here's Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity here. Bud Billiken parade here. I like how they got the frog hats on here. Yeah. There, go film this float going by here. Bud Billiken parade here. Go to college, yeah. Hey, they're throwing stuff out. There, we got another dance team coming up here, so here we'll head back around. See if we can film this dance team going by here. We'll get around the media trucks here, whatever these things are. 41st and King Drive. Yeah, you're looking for family and friends. That's great there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in here. You know all about this, the Bud Billiken Parade. You know this has been going on every year. They're having it earlier this year. I think they pushed it up because of the DNC convention. Of course, the Air and Water Show. They usually don't have it the same weekend as the Air and Water Show, and the Air and Water Show is even earlier this year too. Here comes a marching band here, so I'm going to try to get around this media truck so we can film this marching band going by here. Thanks for bearing with me here. This is all done on the fly. Here we go. Yeah. Bud Billiken Parade. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Bud Billiken Parade there. We got some of that marching band there. That area I was in was like a media area. They had a bunch of news stuff. That's why it was roped off there right by the viewing stand there. But we got a great spot there to, hopefully I streamed okay. Thanks for tuning in to Bud Billiken Parade. Look at this Richardsonian Romanesque. That's amazing. Look at that rough hewn stone there. All this architecture down here. Here's the I know it has a more PC name. I still call it the Wienermobile, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, the sausage mobile, whatever they call it now. And then this is not the one that turned over. There was a wreck. There was a smaller, like van size Oscar Mayer Wienermobile that had a wreck on 294 about a month ago, and that was funny. We were talking about that. Look at this housing here along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Now we're at 41st, so if you're tuning in, 41st and MLK, you know exactly where we're at here. We'll film the Wienermobile go by. Oh, look at the more, they got like Minnie Mouse there, Mickey and Minnie Mouse there, and they got the mini skirts for Minnie Mouse there. Look at that, there's the Oscar Mayer. Yeah, I'm Brian Lee, Chicago. How's it going? How you doing? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Sinead. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Thanks a lot. Isn't this a nice parade? Yeah. Yeah, good. I know. I got that radio voice. Thank you. Thanks for saying hello. That's awesome. Look at this. Yeah. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the Wienermobile here. Here it is. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I want to be an Oscar Mayer wiener. Look at that. Look at the Wienermobile. It's nice there. Hello, how you doing? She's dressed like a hot dog. Look at that. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, thanks for the hot dogs there. Thanks for the little stickers there. Yeah, look at that. No, 41st and MLK there. Old National Bank there. Hey, look at that. How you doing? Yeah, see, it's great for the kids here. Back to school parade here. We still got many more things to see here. We're not done yet. We've been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes here. Bud Billiken Parade. I'll show you how large this thing is. It goes on for miles here. There, we got some more dance troops here. Let's see what we got here. The Wiener wreck, yeah. And oh, look at that! Here's the tumblers. Here's the Jesse White tumblers, I think. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's good. Look at this. Wow. See, we were looking for this. We saw this last year. Look at that. Yeah, Bud Billiken Parade here. Look at that. They got the NASCAR Chicago shirts on. The Jesse White tumblers here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, great coverage. Look at that. Wow. Here he comes. Look at that. Wow. Look how high. Oh, wow. Jesse White tumblers here in Bud Billiken Parade. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Yes. Excellent. Look at that. That's amazing. See, Jesse White tumblers here at Bud Billiken Parade. They're doing the NASCAR thing, which is great. So here, we'll keep going here. Hey, we saw them. See, people were asking about the Jesse White tumblers. We just got there just in time. Thanks for tuning in there. We'll cut that out. See, there goes the NASCAR car. We went to the NASCAR. There's the official pace car. We saw that when they had the NASCAR race right after the 4th of July. You saw them down? Yeah, I saw them downtown. Yeah, we saw them downtown. They were on Michigan Plaza one time when they were doing the Fox pregame show for the Bears last fall. We saw the Jesse White tumblers. Now we're seeing them at the Bud Billiken Parade. And we saw them at the Bud Billiken Parade last year when I filmed this on TikTok. Thanks for watching it on YouTube here. See, we got a whole party going on the side here. I mean, this whole area, just becomes a big picnic. It's great. This happens every year, Billiken Parade. We've been having it for 95 years, since 1929. The largest African American parade of any kind in the nation. It's a back to school parade, and it's a fun time, and I look forward to it every year now. I used to not come down to it because I don't have kids. I was like, why do I need to go to, I would see it on TV. Last year was the first time I actually physically attended it myself, and it was such a good time. I was like, I'm going to do it on YouTube this year because I want to film it landscape. It works better for the bands, you know, the marching bands and the drill teams and even the floats, you know. Inglewood. Here's an Inglewood float for Inglewood, which is near here. Hey! Hey! Here comes the pirate ship. Here comes the pirate ship float. What is this? Hey, let's just check this out. Here's the pirate ship. Look at that. Hey, how you doing there? Yeah. Ahoy there, matey. There we go. So they have a pirate. They have a pirate thing with the dance troupe. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Billiken Parade here. MLK, we're up by 41st. We're actually up by 40th Street here. There we go. They're all spread out. There's some over here too. There's the pirate ship. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Very nice, very nice. Look how cute they are. That's great. There we go. Let's keep on going here. So Billiken Parade here. We'll keep heading further north here. We've been streaming an hour and 50 minutes. This is great. There's the Morning Star Baptist Church in Chicago across the way here. Hey, look at that. They're handing out stuff, candy and swag, and yeah, there's these great murals. So there used to be a spur of the, well, it wasn't the Green Line. It was a line that went to the Union Stockyards. It went east and west, and it intersected with the Green Line. And there used to be an L line that went through there. You see how they got murals over there? They got murals here. Look at that. And look at this great mural here. This is an abutment for, this used to be a CTA train line that went through here, that it was abandoned. And this could be like a bike's rail to trail, like the 606 or something. I filmed it before on my original account. Here's Google. But see across the way there, they got the I Have a Dream mural there with a lot of important historical figures there, important to the civil rights movement there. And that's again on the abutment to the L line that used to run through here. We used to go over to the Union Stockyards and went from the lakefront east and west that they abandoned years ago. Hey, got some fashion here. How you doing? Hey, it's good. How you doing? What is this? Walmart? This can't be Walmart. Walmart pulled out on the south side, and they got floats here. That doesn't make any sense. Here's the drill team here. We won't film Walmart. Hey, we'll film this drill team over here. There you go. Hey, oh, hey, they got the dog watching marching the parade too. Got the nice camouflage outfits. there's housing down here. This is Bronzeville. Actually, they call this part Douglas. There's a sub-neighborhood of Bronzeville called Douglas, named after Stephen Douglas, that debated Abraham Lincoln. You know. There's the fire department. Jaguars. There's the Chicago Fire Department here. Yeah. There's the Black Fire Brigade. There's the Black Fire Brigade here. Bud Billiken Parade. There they are. Look at that. Number 21. Yeah, look at that. Chicago Fire Department. Yeah, how you doing here? How you doing? Yeah. Number 21. Chicago Fire Department. And then look at this. We got the Navy. Here comes the Navy here. Look at that. Bud Billiken Parade here. We're at Oakwood Boulevard and MLK. We're about 39th here. Here comes the Navy. So we got the fire department right here. Black Fire Brigade. And then we got the Navy right here. What a beautiful day here. Look at this bright sunshine we got here. Bud Billiken Parade here. U.S. Navy. Metro. There comes the Metro. I don't know why they got the Big Apple, but Bronzeville Walk of Fame, Bud Billiken Parade, 95th anniversary there, Metro. Look here. Yeah. See, people were afraid I was going to miss the parade there. Thanks, Mira. Thanks so much for the gift. Thanks for supporting good content. Thanks everybody else for tuning in. Thanks, Mira. Yeah, that's good. Thanks, Barbecue and Annie. Thanks, Marcella. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might have already seen the Reloaded Dance Team. I'm not for sure. I'm doing the best I can down here. We're trying to get the total coverage here. Yeah, look at this. Bud Billiken Parade. I really appreciate it, Mira. Myra, Mira, am I saying your name correctly? I hope so. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chicago University here. Chicago State University. Chicago State, down there at 95th Street. Chicago State University. Hey, she's roller skating there. Look at that. That's good. Yeah, look at that roller skating down the parade route. Got bubbles. Yeah, blowing the bubbles here. Smile, special.
A way of life is back. Good destination for exclusive kicks and apparel for peak team. Whatever all feels like every order looking in the city. We are free, man. Your love to the city, man. Chicago is the life.
black-owned businesses supporting the Bronzeville parade here. Back to school here, Amazon, of course. Amazon wants you to shop at Amazon. You see people watching it from their balcony here. Wouldn't it be amazing to live on this boulevard? You get to just watch this parade going by. So we're up at Pershing here. We're up at 39th Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. See how this parade just goes on all afternoon. It starts at 10 o'clock. We're already at 12:26. It's been going on for over 2 hours. It goes all the way down to Washington Park, and that's where we started. Now we're up at Pershing here. We'll let this guy with the, how you doing? He's trying to get through here. Hey, here's the DuSable Black History Museum there down at Washington Park. We talk about it all the time. They got a float there. DuSable Black History Museum and Education Center. You go to Washington Park there and check that out. One of the great museums there we got in Chicago. So it was much more crowded by 47th Street. There's not as many people watching. This is like near the start of the parade there. There's Be the Change, the Obama Foundation. Of course, they're still building the Obama Presidential Library down in Jackson Park. We filmed the construction of that, and that's probably, I think, what this is about. Of course, Barack and Michelle Obama called Chicago home for many years. Now they live all over the place. But we walked by their historical house. It has historical value there in Kenwood on the edge of Hyde Park there where the Obamas. Look at this giant semi truck here. Look at that. Or it's a semi-style truck here. How you doing? It's good. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Yeah. How you doing here? Here's some more trolleys here, some more exhibits here. Look how long this parade goes. See, I said we're going to make it back to the staging area. And even though we started after the parade started at 10 o'clock, we started about 10:30 in Washington Park. We saw marching bands down there. There's still floats that haven't even started yet. And we're 2.5 hours after the parade started. This parade will go on all afternoon here. The Billiken parade here. We're on MLK here, just north of Pershing. We started at 55th. We took the red line, and we'll go past all these floats here. We'll just keep heading north here. Thanks, Marcella. Thanks for tuning in here. Yeah, I started on TikTok. I've been moving to YouTube because we're preparing. We don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Hello. Thank you. How you doing? Thank you. Thanks for the cup. I appreciate it. That's great. Yeah, look, we got a cup here. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Chicago Department of Water Management. Chicago Department of Water Management here. The Jardine Water Plant. We always check that out here. Hey, Chicago Federation of Labor here. How you doing? Yeah. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? That's good. How you doing? That's good. Yeah. Looking good. Chicago Federation of Labor. How you doing? Thanks for saying hello. That's good. Yeah. See, look at this. This is such a large parade here. Lurie's Mobile Health here. They got the mobile clinic there. How you doing? That's good. Hey, how you doing? That's good. Channel 5. So we saw Channel 9. We saw Channel 7. We saw Channel 2. Now we're seeing Channel 5. All the local TV news stations here. There's some of the local broadcasters there. How you doing? That's great. How you doing, Ed? How you doing? Hey, thank you so much. That is great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Channel 5 news there. How you doing there? Yeah, Southern Illinois University. How you doing? I appreciate it. Thank you. That was good. Thank you. That's good. Southern Illinois University. This is great. Yeah. So CIBC, local banks here. How you doing there? How you doing? See, look how long this goes on. So we're going back to the staging area. All these floats are just getting started. They're going to go all the way to Washington Square here, or Washington Park. How you doing there? Hello, how you doing? Hey, hello. Say hello to YouTube. That's great. Yeah, thank you. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. Here's Ladies of Virtue. Look at that. So here we're kind of almost to like the staging area where they're getting ready. See, yeah, they're getting ready to walk the entire parade around. They've been patiently waiting to start. And like I said, this thing's been going on for over 2 hours, 2.5 hours, the Bud Billiken parade. And there's still floats that haven't even started the parade yet. What a large parade here. See, Christopher, you remember? Can you believe we're still streaming? Look how large this parade is. Here's Goodwill. How you doing there? That's great. Hey, hello, how you doing? Say hello to YouTube. That's great. Yeah, hello. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's great. Oh, just put it in the cup there. That's good, thank you, that's good. Yeah, we're getting all kinds of swag here. I need to put it in the bag here. Oh. I'm getting too much stuff to carry here. I'm getting like the free swag here. Yeah, roll today. Hi, Top, family of schools. How you doing there? That's great. Hello, that's good. How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Hello. That's good. Yeah, how you doing? Chicago Urban League. How you doing here? Hello, how you doing? Say hello to YouTube. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Hello. That's great. My Billiken parade here. This is great. Worldwide Ground Transportation Phillips Academy. How you doing here? Yeah, that's where we started. We started in Washington. We started around 10:30. We started in Washington Park. We walked to the area where there's the picnic area. That's where they're all headed to. Here's Black Lawyers Matter. Black Lawyers Matter. Know your rights. How you doing there? Say hello to YouTube. Thank you. That's great. How you doing? There we go. They're going to do a dance here. Look at these costumes here. I like it. Look at the colorful balloons there. Bud Billiken parade. Look at this. Yeah, isn't that great? Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Here, they're dancing over here. No, I started at 55th Street. I took the red line. We went down to 55th. We walked north. I want to walk towards the direction of parade. That's the reason I'm walking from the south. I started at Washington Park at 55th. We're already up to Pershing, like 39th. I'm going to walk back to downtown. And if you want to catch the earlier part, you can rewind this. This is YouTube. If you want to see the southern end of the parade, you can rewind this and you can watch it yourself. And, you know, I push back against people that give me directions, tell me where to go. I choose my routes. You can watch something else. And there's plenty other people that have been watching this longer than you. I'm not going to take directions from people to tell me to go one direction or the other. We started at 55th. I took the red line and walked from the red line through Washington Park, and up Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. So what you see is what you're going to get. We're seeing some beautiful footage here on the Bud Billiken Parade. Thanks everybody for tuning in that have been watching for so long. It really gets under my skin when people give me directions which way to go and stuff. That's just very rude, and we're not going to tolerate it. You don't just get on a live stream and direct people where to go. We don't tolerate that. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And we're filming the Bud Billiken parade here. Yeah, I think this is the Hare Krishna float. There's a Hare Krishna float. We filmed it last year. And there's some other floats. This is like the staging area. We're heading north through Bronzeville. We started in Washington Park. Look at this beautiful housing here along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. It's a wide boulevard. That's why they have this. This is such a great parade route. And let's go up here. Let's check out this dance troupe here and see if we can catch the name of it here. Welcome to the Bud Billiken Parade here, 2024. What a beautiful day here. Thanks everybody for tuning in here. Poetry, minery, creative manifestation here. Here we go. Look at this. Look at the nice costumes here, Bud Billiken Parade. Let's see if they're gonna dance here. They're moving up here. How you doing? Yeah. So since we're on YouTube, if I was on TikTok, I would have a hard time filming this. Here's New Leaf clearing cannabis convictions. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful that we're reversing the horrible war on drugs, at least with marijuana? And here's the Hare Krishna float here. Look at this. This is one of my favorite floats here. How you doing, sir? Hare Krishna, thank you so much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, this is great here. The perfection of yoga. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I'm on YouTube here. Thanks. I'll take one. I'll take one. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you a lot here. See, look, you get the mantra here. Here's the Hare Krishna float here. Look how beautiful that is. This is the Bud Billiken Parade here, celebrating the diversity of our religions here. And look how nice this is. This is great here. Hare Krishna. Look at that. Look how nice this float is here. Beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. How you doing here? Thank you, sir. Look at that. Hare Krishna. We're moving through there. They'll play the music there. And here's the Eco Lab. Hey, we got, see, there's still more floats here. Look at this. Here, I got to put this stuff in my bag here. I'm gonna drop it in here. So there we go. PSM Providence St. Mel School here. Westside Justice Center, Providence Mel School here. Yeah, don't start it on YouTube. I know. We got enough trouble with that on TikTok. That's why I had to go to sub only on TikTok. And it just amazes me. I know people are just like making suggestions. They might be like, grew up in the neighborhood and there's something they want to see, you know. But, you know, it just makes me feel like a avatar. How you doing? That's perfect. How you doing? Say hello to YouTube. How you doing? Thanks a lot. Thank you. Good. So here, Boa Gives. So now we're up to, what is this, 38th Street? I don't know. We're 35th Street. Is this 35th Street already? Yeah, so see, this is the whole parade. These people haven't even started the parade yet. There, roller skates here. Here, the police are here. People are having their lunch. Yeah, thanks, Jackie, for understanding. Thanks. Everybody else is fine. Everybody's fine. I just have to address that, you know. I don't think the person was meaning to be rude. It's just, you know, yeah, look at this. Yeah. And look at this statue, this military statue here. Yeah. Bud Billiken Parade here. We're up to the staging grounds here. I want to film this monument since I'm here. This is a World War I or World War II monument. Let's see if we can. This is one of the gateways to Bronzeville here from the north end here, right? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. Victory. Look at the beautiful sky. How you doing? call this the boulevards here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to the Bud Billiken Parade here. So we're up at 35th Street. Sox Park is a few blocks that way, where they're going to have the Cubs and White Sox are going to have a crosstown series later today. So let's go. We'll film this whole staging area here. Look at the great costumes. They got all the different dance troupes have a costume theme this year, as they do have most years here. They got Escape. How you doing? Yeah, look at that. Superheroes here. Look at that. Yeah. How you doing? That's great. Look at these little cars. Look at these little Shriner cars. Hold on. Oh, the lakefront's gorgeous. Yeah, look at these little Shriner cars. Look at that. Yeah, they're driving the Shriner cars. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at that. The Shriners. That's classic. Look at that. The Shriners. Bud Billiken Parade. Thanks for tuning in here. Look at that. I love this. Yeah. Yeah, the Shriners. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. There they go. The Shriners, yeah. Remember the Shriners Circus? So the Medina Athletic Association and the Medina Temple Auditorium were built by the Shriners. Now one's the casino, one's the Intercontinental Hotel. They always used to drive around these cars, for the parades. They're known for that. And there's the leader there. Yeah, looks like fun. Hey, Latrice, thanks for tuning in. Pretty clever. Yeah, that's good. Selena, Michael. Yeah, thanks, Michael, for tuning in. You told me about this. I didn't realize it was going to happen so early this year. Bud Billiken Parade here. We're having a good time watching the Shriners. Yeah, they got to pay for these cars. They bring their own cars there. You belong to the club there. I'll film these guys all day here. This is great. Look at that. Yeah, the Shriners. That's great. Hey, there's more parade to film here. Bud Billiken Parade. We're up at the staging grounds here. They're all waiting to start. These are all the floats that are waiting to start here. Hey, look at these costumes. There's Albert Einstein. That's great. How you doing? Awesome. Look at all these wonderful costumes. How you doing? How you doing? Everybody stay here. Back. Look at this tractor here. Hey, how you doing there? How you doing? Say hello to YouTube. That's good. Thank you. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Look at all these people waiting for we got a giant tube over here. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Get ready. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So look at this. The parade is still going on. These are some of the last floats that are waiting to start. And we literally walked from the beginning of the parade to the end. We streamed 2 hours and 20 minutes. Now, I started on the red line, so I've been only streaming the parade for about 2 hours, but it gives you a sense of the scale of the Bud Billiken Parade, the largest African-American back-to-school parade in the whole United States. And they have been having this. This is the 95th annual Bud Billiken Parade. They've been having it since 1929. We walked past Robert Abbott's house, who founded the Chicago Defender. The Bud Billiken character came from that newspaper. And they've been having the back to school parade again since 1929, and it's so great to do. Here's all this. The street sweepers are ready to go at the end. This is the end of the parade here, so we made it to 33rd. You see all the housing here. So we'll just walk through the neighborhood here. We'll cut over into Douglas here. We'll check out some of the housing here. And how's my battery doing here? We got thanks everybody for tuning in here. I really appreciate everybody for tuning in. For most of the parade, we only had about 13 to 30 people, and now that I'm at the end of it, we got 175 people tuning in. But if you missed the beginning part of the Bud Billiken parade, you can watch the full rerun. That's the good thing about YouTube. You can rewind it. You can see all. If you've seen something that you might have missed, you can. We streamed for over 2 hours here, and you can rewind it, watch the full video or any part of it. Fast forward. If you get bored, just go to the part you want to watch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to downtown. I'm going to recharge my batteries, get lunch. I haven't eaten lunch yet. What is it? 12:47. I'll still be streaming here for a little bit. We'll walk through this. There's some historic housing. There's even a Frank Lloyd Wright building that most people don't realize is an apartment building in the Douglas area here. I could do several things. I could walk back to 35th and take the red line, which I might do. So we'll cut through Douglas here, and I'm gonna head back to 35th, the red line station there, and that's probably where I'll end it. So I'll be walking here a little bit. But if you just missed it, we did the Bud Billiken parade, and since I've been walking and talking and streaming without having a drink or a bathroom break here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, I'll spend about 10-15 more minutes walking through this neighborhood, and then we'll head. Actually, we'll go to the Green Line. The Green Line's closer. We'll walk through UIC, or let me do the IIT, the Illinois Institute of Technologies over here. We'll head over towards IIT, and we'll go to the Green Line. There's a Green Line station at 35th. Later today, there's a White Sox Cubs game, the Crosstown Series there in Sox Park, so we'll get near there. But it doesn't start until 6 o'clock, so I'm not sticking around for that. Here's historic Douglas. See, the neighborhood's called Douglas. Has some historic housing here. Look at the cornices, the Italianate style. Then we got these other rough-hewn stones, more Queen Anne and other brownstones, gray stones. And there's historic housing all through this neighborhood. This is part of Bronzeville, but it's a sub-neighborhood called Douglas. Now, of course, there's Frederick Douglass. It's not named after Frederick Douglass. It's named after Stephen Douglas, who was from Illinois. He debated Abraham Lincoln in the 1850s, and he owned land in this area, and that's why this is named Douglas, the neighborhood. Look at this beautiful housing here. And see, just like when we walk through the Gold Coast and Lincoln Park and the Old Town Triangle, there's beautiful housing down here in Bronzeville as well, and we saw it along Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, which used to be Grand Avenue, and that's where the parade route was for the Bud Billiken. Yeah. Oh, the South Side. Yeah, the South Side is beautiful. I've got TikToks right now where we walk through Kenwood, we walk through Hyde Park, and even along Drexel Boulevard through Bronzeville, and it's beautiful classic housing. Some of these are infill, but some of these are back to the 1880s, 1890s, these facades here. And we're south of 33rd, heading to 34th, 35th Street here in Douglas. And look at the nice porches here. This is Calumet. This is Calumet Street, south of 33rd, Chicago, Illinois here. What a beautiful day. So yeah, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and catch the Green Line. As long as my battery, I'll still stream when we get on the train there, and we'll head back into the loop. And if I can make it back, I'm going to go back to where I work there, my office, and try to recharge everything, get lunch, and then the Air and Water show is going on, and I'll just walk. I'll probably switch to TikTok this afternoon. I'll probably switch to TikTok, and I'll just walk up the lakefront and film the crowds watching the Blue Angels. We saw the Blue Angels yesterday. I already got that footage on YouTube. We saw the Blue Angels Thursday and Friday, so I got a lot of footage of the Blue Angels I got a few clips on TikTok, but I got full hour-long, half an hour-long live streams of the Air and Water Show from yesterday. We were at the top of a 44-story high-rise. Some of my friends were so kind to get me up there, and they were streaming themselves too. And you can follow Jeremy. Jeremy is probably live streaming right now. Jeremy from the pilot there, his handle on TikTok is jholleb, Jholleb. I think some of my friends here from the Lunch Bunch, you know Jeremy from, Jen You Should Eat, and Jeremy, they live in that building that I was at yesterday. And I guess I should keep that private. I don't want. There's a fire station here. There's a fire station right here on Calumet Street here, Douglas neighborhood in Bronzeville here. Look at, they got the doors open here. A real working Chicago fire station here. And there's the fire department ambulance right there. But look at this beautiful housing here. Yeah, did you see that, Selena? Did you see that footage? Wasn't that nice? Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's an awesome day. Yeah, the Chicago's Defender. Yeah, then that's why we went by Robert Abbott's house. He founded the Chicago Defender. He lived right there on Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. Of course, when he lived there, it was called Grand Avenue. It was renamed Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, of course, after the horrible assassination in the late 60s. Every city, every major city has a Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive for tragic reasons, but to commemorate the memory. And it was so nice that what a great route for the Billiken parade. So here we'll head across 35th. I'm gonna head over to the Green Line. My battery's down to 38%, so hopefully the battery will hold out, and then we'll take a little Green Line train right into the loop. I need to go back to a place where I can get rehydrated, use the facilities, get lunch, recharge my phone batteries, and recharge my human batteries. Thanks, everybody. If you missed any part of the parade, you can check out the rerun. Right now, you can watch the whole. That's the good thing about YouTube. If I stream this on TikTok, you have to wait for me to cut out the clips. This, you can just go back and film it yourself, There's a bike station here, right? Is it? I think there was they must have moved it. There used to be a bike station. I could ride in on the bike path too, but I'm pretty tired. I want to take the Green Line here. We'll go down 35th here. We'll go past the De La Salle High School here. KFC. Thanks, Pretty Clever. Thanks, Michael Anderson. Tune in the reunion. Here's the Chicago Military Academy here in Bronzeville. You got this building here. They're enrolling here. See, there's a little commercial strip here where Giles and 35th here. We're heading in a westerly direction here. Here's the All Faith Pavilion. Oops. Look at this nice storefront here. 35 Beauty. Hair braiding. Hey, fish and chicken. Sharks, fish, and chicken. Now, times you see JJ Fish down here. We might see a Harold's Chicken. Let's see what else we got here. Southside Euro. The best Southside Euro right here. Bronzeville. Welcome to Bronzeville. Hoagie and Panini. Look at that. They got the historical figures there on the wall there. Bronzeville, Hoagie and Panini. Yeah. Prairie Avenue. Prairie and 35th here. Indian Groceries. Look at that, Siri. How you doing? People could tell I came from the parade. I got all this swag here. They gave me a bag, put all the stuff in. So there's a giant, there you can see Sox Park off in the distance. Old Kaminsky, or New Kaminsky. This is New Kaminsky. Old Kaminsky they tore down. There's a giant police headquarters to the left. That's that building there. There's a giant high school we're going to walk by. We're going to walk over to the Green Line stop there by Illinois Institute of Technology. And, we're on 35th Street here at Indiana. See Indiana Avenue Life University. Indiana Avenue Pentecostal Church is right there. It's a giant Pentecostal church right there. Very modernist building there. There you go. There, we'll let's cross the street here. There's a monument to Bronzeville right by that Green Line station. We'll film that. I filmed it before on TikTok. We'll try to get some coverage here on YouTube there. Floridian, yeah. Oh, the Blue Angels, yeah. That's. Thanks for tuning in from Pensacola. That's nice. Yeah, I think you were tuning in, or somebody was telling me they were from Pensacola when we were filming the Blue Angels yesterday and Thursday. There's Harold's Chicken. Harold's Chicken number 88. They number them. There's a lot of Harold's Chickens. I think Rebecca has something to do with that one. There's Harold's Chicken 88 there at 35th. We'll go by De La Salle High School here. Home of the Meteors. Every once in a while people tune in. They say they went to this high school. It's a giant high school here on the south side of Chicago. Yeah, I do a lot of steps. I get that question all the time. I don't measure it in steps. I measure it in miles. On a typical work day, if I walk to work in the morning and do my lunch streaming and walk at night, I'll do 10 miles a day. Now, probably today, and now you see why I react so badly when people are like, go here, go there. They give me directions. It's like they're giving me work to do. I'm like, you're not the boss of me. You know, I walk enough as it is. And I appreciate people that understand that this takes work, effort, time. You know, I'm not getting rich from social media, nor do I expect to. You know, I could have made more money if I would have streamed from TikTok, but I chose to purposely stream on YouTube because I think it's a better quality product, and I'm not doing this for money. And so I choose my own routes. Thanks for tuning in. But I appreciate people that, you know, if you give a gift or subscribe, I really appreciate that. I don't expect it, but it's all part of the game here. Here's, I'm on TikTok and YouTube, Brian Really Chicago. Here's, yeah, the City of Chicago Public Safety Headquarters. This is a giant police station. And you can see it from the Green Line. Here's De La Salle. This is a high school. This is a giant high school. They have really good athletic fields. It's a huge high school here at 35th and Michigan Avenue, or State Street. I'm sorry, State Street. We just crossed State and 35th here, and that's where this giant police station is. You'll see all the police cars. See, there's a police heading in there. Yeah, it does a mile count. Thanks, D-Season. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in here. Welcome to Chicago. Welcome to YouTube. And if you missed it, we were streaming the Bud Billiken parade there. We got some really good footage of the dance troops. We saw the Jesse White tumblers. I know it's really windy. The wind's picking up. We're in the Windy City, so it's hard to hear me with the wind, I know. See, here's this giant police station. They got the statue to the police. And these modernist sculpture here. See how it says Chicago Police Headquarters? They don't advertise it. The sign's really small that says that. Here's De La Salle High School, home of the Meteors. And here's the Green Line. We're going to get on the Green Line here. Take a little train right into the loop here. So if you want to stick on, we'll show you what it's like to take the train here. Let me get my CTA card out here. But before we go in there, there's a monument to Bronzeville, and we'll see if we can film it before the train comes, and hopefully I won't miss my train. Here's a great view to the Sears Tower. See the Sears Tower over there off to the north. And let me put my wallet back in my pocket here. Here gets somebody riding a bike. There's a bike lane here, but I guess he wants to ride on the sidewalk. It's fine with me. But here we'll get nice views to the skyline from the train platform. See, there's the 35th Bronzeville IIT station on the Green Line here. We can take this back to the loop here. But the Air and Water Show is going on right now. That's why I hope to recharge my battery. And I don't see the train coming, so I'm going to quickly try to film this Bronzeville monument here. And if we miss the train, we missed the train. It's right here on the corner here. We'll quickly film this. We're at State, now we're at State and 35th. Now we were at Indiana, we crossed. Now we're at State and 35th here, Bronzeville. And they got a monument right here. It's interesting, it's got Egyptian hieroglyphics on it, and that's the interesting thing about it. They talk about the historical leaders. Harlem Globetrotters organized in Bronzeville. Here it is. Welcome to Bronzeville. Jean Baptiste Point du Sable. They talk about Jean Baptiste Point du Sable. We talk about him all the time. The mouth of the Chicago River. Look at the Egyptian hieroglyphics here. This plaque is dedicated to the memory of State Senator Margaret Smith and State Representative Lovana Lou Jones. March 2002. Welcome to Bronzeville. Look at the hieroglyphics here. So I'm going to quick get on the... oh, crap. We'll wait to cross the street here. Yeah, the Harlem Globetrotters organized in Bronzeville. What else we got here? Dr. Daniel Hale Williams performed the first open heart surgery. Provident Hospital. Another, here we got 4 seconds here. We'll cross over and we'll go into this Green Line station here. There we go. Good. I just don't want to miss the train here because sometimes you're waiting for a long time. There, Bronzeville IIT. See, it talks about the Chicago race riot in 1919, which accelerated the transition of this neighborhood. Chicago race riot of 1919. Red Summer. Yeah, you can look that up there. We'll follow this guy. He's heading into the station too. So here, welcome to the Green Line. Here we're at 35th. We'll get views to Sox Park once we get up there. See Bronzeville, Illinois Institute of Technology. They got this nice mosaic here. CTA Green Line here, Bronzeville. We'll head right through here. There we go. Good. 3 minutes. Oh, that's going the other way. We're going the wrong way here. The escalator's not working, so I'll just head up the stairs here.
Attention, Harlem Green Line riders. This is an update at this time. Trains that have been moving to the area.
You can watch the rerun. You didn't miss the parade. I live streamed it for over 2 hours. You can watch the full rerun here on YouTube. You can rewind from what you're watching now, or you can stop this video, start it from the beginning, and you can watch 2 hours of the Bud Billiken parade. And I know not everybody's available to watch when I'm live streaming, and that's why I do it on YouTube, because you can watch the full rerun even before I post it. And you can ask people here how to do it. That's the good thing about YouTube over TikTok. TikTok, if you miss it, you have to wait for me to cut out the clips. Sometimes I don't cut out all the clips because it takes time. Here we're over at, here, if I walk this way, we could see the Sox Park where they're going to have the Crosstown Classic. You know, the Cubs are going to play the, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, how you doing? I was over at the parade here, so I was streaming here. Thank you. How you doing? See, here's Sox Park over there. That's why I walked to you. There's an elevator over here. ADA accessible. Guaranteed rate field, there it is. Yeah, thanks, Michael. You can watch it from the beginning there. There's guaranteed rate field there. So later today, the Cubs, it's the Subway Series. The red line goes up to Wrigleyville. We're down at 35th here. We're down on the south side with Sox Park. Let's see if the green line's coming here. Let's see. I don't see a train coming, so there they're practicing out there in the field. Let's see how you can look up to the skyline. You can look up to the skyline. Hey Taco, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, for those of you that are new to YouTube, you go to my page, Brian Really Chicago on YouTube. There's tabs. There's video tabs and there's live tabs. You got to go to the live tab. And then eventually, you know, some of the important stuff I move over to the video side. But I know it takes a while getting used to YouTube. It's a different format. We're down here by Illinois Institute of Technology. If I walk to the other end of the platform, we can film some of that. Yeah, let me see if I can get to the... See, there's a tunnel up here. There's a tunnel that's really interesting where the train goes through this tunnel. Here's the green line here. This is heading south here. There's you go. I'm coming behind you here. So here, we'll head up. Here comes the green line heading down to Ashland and 63rd here. See, there's De La Salle. They're practicing football. Oh, football's starting already. Can you believe it? Yeah. It's like they're having a game. People are cheering them on there. It's amazing. So I'll walk to the north end of the platform here because we can check out the tunnel here that I'm talking about. Hey, Roxy Taco. Tiny car. There, De La Salle, home of the Meteors. See, 35th Bronzeville IIT. That's some of IIT right there. And this is housing here. And then if we get to there's like a tunnel up here. And they got some wind turbines. They got some electric charging stations up here. The Illinois Institute of Technology. We're down here at 35th. And there's a plane. There's the air and water shows going on right there. So I see a big giant plane flying around. We'll try to get downtown, recharge my phone. Maybe I'll be on time to catch the Blue Angels there on TikTok later today. You see how there's a tunnel down there? We're gonna go through it. And when you get on the train, see there's the trains going away. Where's the ones going into the loop here? I don't see any trains going into the loop. This is strange. Let me ask somebody here if there's any trains. Is there any trains going into the loop, or they're all just going south? That's why I keep looking. I don't see any ones going to the loop. Yeah. Okay, it'll scroll through. Okay, I'll just wait here. Wait 2 minutes. Good. That's the one going out to the west. Yeah, to the west. Good. Thank you. 2 minutes. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. That's good. So yeah, I forget the green line goes through the loop, so it doesn't say the loop. It says going to goes all the way to Oak Park. And so yeah, we got a train coming here. Good. Thank you. That's good. There's some of the plays for the air and water show going on here. Here, let's zoom down into this football game here while we're waiting here. Yeah, it says 2 minutes. It says 2 minutes. It says 2 minutes to, yeah. Yeah, here comes one. Here's one coming here. I got a little antsy here. I don't know if there's changing stations here. Yeah, see 2 minutes, Harleman Lake right here. That would be a good idea for them to have that. Yeah, and you can check out the CTA website. They might have more information. I don't work for the city or the CTA. I take the CTA. We got some wind here. But here we're going to get on this green line train and we'll head right into the loop here. There it comes. So here, let me put the selfie stick down here so I'm not so conspicuous here. There we go. There, we'll get in the back of the train. We might be able to look back here. Yeah, look at this. We can look out the back window here. Look at that. How you doing?
Doors closing.
This will be good because we're going to go through the tunnel there at IIT, and we'll be able to view it out the back here.
Cermak McCormick Place is next. Doors open on the left at Cermak McCormick Place.
Yeah, so this is Illinois Institute of Technology housing that we're going by here. There's the tunnel, and it goes over top a dining facility. You see how it's open to the top there. It's not really a tunnel. It just looks like it. It kind of is like a noise barrier. It helps the tracks from dripping on the roof of the building below here. This is the Illinois Institute of Technology. This tunnel-like structure here. We can film out the side window here. This is some of the housing here. Some of the modernist stuff. They tore down so much housing during the urban renewal period that there's still like vast empty areas here. Lots of parking. Illinois Institute of Technology. See, this is some of the Illinois Institute of Technology. Mies van der Rohe was the architect that made this very modernist looking style. It's throughout this whole area. Here's some the back of some historic housing here on Prairie Avenue. Or no, this is look at that. There's community gardens there. This is actually on Wabash. This is South Wabash. Henry Booth Head Start Center's here, and this is the northern end of Bronzeville here in Chicago. We're heading down the Green Line here. We're looking out the back of the train. Yeah, thanks everybody for staying on here. This is good. Thanks for being a nice YouTube audience here. And yeah, if you missed the Billiken parade, we streamed for over 2 hours there. You can go back and watch the full rerun there. And I'll go back and make sure this posts. Heading back. I'm going to take a break here. I got down to 30% on my battery here. There's the McCormick Place. There's the convention center. That's the end of the Stevenson where it connects with DuSable Lakeshore Drive. The lake's that way. We're going to go through the south loop here, or the back of the Green Line here. Here, look at this church. Well, I know I keep swinging the camera around. Hope I don't make anybody sick here. I'm trying to. Now I'm just filming a brick wall. There's some of the hotels for the. See, it's probably better if I film out this way. There we go. There's some of the hotels for the McCormick Convention Center here.
This is Cermak McCormick Place. This is a Green Line train to Harlem and Lake.
And so they added this station. This is near Chinatown, and you see how it's right here at Cermak. So this is the closest station to the convention center and the hotels. And there's a Wintrust Arena where the WNBA Chicago Sky team plays right here.
Doors closing.
I think that the Paul Blue Demons play some of their games here too.
Doors closing.
Yeah, another brick in the wall. Pink Floyd. Yeah, sometimes we take the Pink Line. I actually used some Pink Floyd songs. I sped up the footage for the Pink Line train. We took a ride through. Did some astronomy domain.
Roosevelt is next.
Yeah,
doors open on the left at Roosevelt.
So see this? They got a wind tunnel. It helps protect this station from wind. They built this station when the train was still running through here. Here's some of the South Loop of Chicago. Yeah, Michigan Avenue is this direction. We're running north-south here, so we're parallel with it. We're by State Street. We're in between State and Wabash. Going across 18th Street here at Wabash. This is where the orange line comes in from Midway and connects. So you go south there on the orange line. It'll go through the southwest side of Chicago. We're looking towards the lake here from the green line, heading into the loop, south loop of Chicago. There you can see that flyover really well. See, we're switching. We're switching to the outside tracks here from the inside. Look at that. You can see the United Center over there. Those are Amtrak tracks that connect over to the tracks that run through Hyde Park. I know I keep swinging around here. I'm trying to get you some views here. Here the Soldier Field there, South Loop of Chicago. Look at that sculpture.
This is Roosevelt. Transfer to red and orange line trains at Roosevelt.
Saw a ghost mural? Yeah, we see a lot of ghost
This
signs.
is a green line train to Harlem and Lake. Doors closing.
Yeah, everything's expensive. That comes up all the time, and I'm like, it's beyond my control.
Doors
You guys
closing.
understand? Everything's expensive in the city here. More expensive than it probably should be. There's the Jewasco. They got a marketplace right here. We're at just south of Roosevelt here. We're about to enter the loop here. This is
Adams
where,
and Wabash is next. Doors open on the right at Adams and Wabash. Transfer to orange, pink, and blue line trains at Adams and Wabash.
here we're going to cross Roosevelt. You see Grant Park. There's the Shed Aquarium straight down the street there. It's the Roosevelt station here. We're on a green line heading into the loop here in Chicago. Look at that green line heading the other way. Yeah, this portion of the green line that runs in an alley in between State and Wabash, this is one of the oldest parts of the L system. They redid it in the 1990s. There's some Columbia College buildings here. Here comes another green line heading down to Cottage Grove, heading the other direction. This joint, we're in Chicago. We're on a green line train here heading to the loop. Look at that mural there. Well, part of the Columbia College murals. All these are Columbia College murals here. They have a huge presence in the South Loop of Chicago here. There's a ghost sign there for the South Loop Bar and Grill. Yeah, sadly that's gone, but I think they still have some recording studios and stuff in there. My buddy Guy's Legends. Balbo. Here's where there's like nice murals over there from the. This is where it makes this little bend to connect with the loop. There, you see the Harmony. There's the school there, the high school. Oops. So this is Wabash looking south. Now we're gonna enter the loop here. Yeah, the murals are pretty. There's Roosevelt University, the auditorium building. You saw the Buckingham Fountain there just briefly. Here's the another orange line train heading to Midway there. IIT for a semester. Yeah, it's a great school. There you go, Taco. Yeah, that's great. Now we're in the loop. We're officially on
This
the loop.
is Adams and Wabash. Transfer to orange, pink, and brown line trains at Adams and Wabash.
I'll take this all the way up to State.
This is a green line train to Harlem and Lake.
I'll go to State and Lake, and we'll get off by the Chicago Theater there.
Doors closing.
Hey, you graduated from Roosevelt University. That's great, Mira. Alvin, how you doing there? Thanks for tuning in.
Doors closing.
Hey, you want to see us get sped up? Yeah, we can speed this up. You know, I usually do that.
Doors
Do the
open on the
rerun.
right at Washington and Wabash.
It's going too slow.
Connect to Metra and South Shore Line Millennium Station at Washington and Wabash.
This is a fun part here, going through the canyon of Wabash Avenue here in the loop.
This is Washington and Wabash. Connect to Metra and South Shore Line Millennium Station at Washington and Wabash.
So you notice,
This is a green line train to Harlem and Lake.
so you notice this station looks different than the other ones. They redid this one. There used to be two different stations here that they
Doors
consolidated.
closing.
And they built this about 10, 15 years ago. It's like very Calatrava, it's inspired. And they've added elevators and ADA accessibility. There it is.
State and Lake is next. Doors open on the right at State and Lake. Transfer to red line trains at State and Lake.
Yeah, that woman was taking photos out the back too. Both her and I went to the back here because we wanted to get the footage. There's Millennium Park over there. This is Wabash Avenue. We just crossed Washington Street there. We're gonna take this up to State and Lake, and then we'll get out here. Look at these beautiful facades along here, Wabash Avenue, both sides. That's the old Marshall Fields there. That's near the Macy's now. We just crossed Randolph. We'll make a bend here. It'll bend around the corner. This is the part. Several decades ago, the L fell off the tracks at this corner here. And it was a tragic accident where people actually died. You see how it goes around this corner here. There's a Lake Street looking back to Michigan Avenue. Look at that nice thing. Here's the Harold Washington College there. There's the green line around the bend there. It's classic scenes of Chicago here. And we'll get out here and we'll head down and see the Chicago Theater here. So I'll get ready to get off here.
This is State and Lake. Transfer to red line trains at State and Lake. This is a green line train to Harlem and Lake.
There we go. We'll head out here. What a beautiful day. There's the Marina Towers there. We're looking through the plexiglass there. If I head this way, we'll be on the right side of the street. I want to get on this side of the street here so we can film the Chicago Theater when we cross here. If you just joined, we just took a green line train back from 35th and IIT. We filmed the Bud Billiken parade. If you want to watch the Bud Billiken parade, you can. I've been streaming now for 3 hours, almost 3 hours. And so 2 hours of that was the Bud Billiken parade. You can watch the rerun there if you want to. And I'm going to sign off here in a couple of minutes. We'll just show the Chicago Theater. I got to take a break here, use the restroom, and rehydrate my batteries, recharge my phone batteries so we can film some of the Air and Water show on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok this afternoon, just walking along the lakeshore, heading back to my place, and we might catch the Blue Angels from the ground level. Yesterday, we saw it from the 44th floor of a high-rise on YouTube. I got the full rerun there, and you can watch that if you want. And here's the Chicago Theater. We'll head across the street. I'll show you the facade of the Chicago Theater. Here's the Witt Hotel. We film this all the time because I work downtown, and I'm always usually in lunchtime filming the Loop and the South Loop and the lakefront and other areas here. Head around. There's the Chicago Theater. There it is. And we'll film it from across the street here. There it is. Chicago Theater there. Ellen's last stand-up tonight. Is it Ellen DeGeneres? Live Nation present Ellen's last stand, sold out. That's amazing there. ESPN Chicago. There's Channel 7 News, State Street, that great street. There it is, Chicago Theater. Thanks everybody for tuning in so long. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you see it there? Yeah. So see, we went from 55th Street, Washington Park, all the way up Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Drive through the Billiken Parade. We walked from Washington Park through the whole entire length of Bronzeville, rode the Green Line up, got off in the loop here, and now we're at the Chicago Theater. So thanks for being a part of it. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna go take a break now, so give me about an hour. About 2:30, hopefully I'll be back on 2:30 or 3 o'clock. I'll be back on TikTok, and hopefully we'll catch the Blue Angels, and we'll try to stream that from the ground there, okay? So hold tight, let me get lunch. Thanks for tuning in. Watch the rerun of the Bud Billiken Parade, and then I'll catch you guys later today. Thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, we'll talk to you later. See you, Sharon. Pretty clever. Toya, Michael Anderson, Stax, Myra, thanks so much. Thanks for the gift. Taco, Annie, everybody else, Carol. Yeah, we'll talk to you all later. Have a great day there. Alvin, thanks for being on. I really appreciate it. Pretty clever. We'll talk to you all later. John James, talk to you later. Thanks a lot.